Hey Dan, how you doing? Alright, so I know this is not the. I know there's a lot of Troy Baker fans out there, but I'm gonna be playing through this game in Japanese. The text is in English, though. I'm not gonna make y'all suffer like that. What is this? What makes you think I'm a BO3 player, Toon? Okay. So, I was gonna play in English with the English audio, but I'm sure most of. Well, actually, I don't even know. Anyway, I'm only playing through this game once, so just bear with me here. The dub is actually not bad. I'm not ripping on it. Uh oh. Are you having a rough time, Doom? I'm also gonna let the opening song play, which is gonna ding me 500 times on YouTube, but you know, screw that. But I'm really glad they have dual audio in here, though. Kudos to them for doing that, because that means I only have to play through the game once. All right, here goes. Oh, I think I have to do some other stuff. Nah, I just officially screwed myself by letting that play, but that's okay. I like the song. Oh my god. I think you. What is all this? Did they, Doom? Well, you don't have to tell me, but, it's up to you. Oh my god. You trying to, like, do I have to give you my firstborn or something? What the hell? Jesus Christ, this freaking RPG. Cancer. Okay, I'm assuming nobody knew about this then, because you got, yeah. Well, damn, I'm sorry to hear about that. I gotta try to play this on normal, see. You know, so I did play through the first boss on here already, but sound effects were like really damn loud, so I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I don't know what some of these do either.
この世界テルカリュミレース大地と海がどこまで続くのか知る人はいないなぜなら世界にうごめく魔物たちに比べ人はあまりにも弱い我々の住む町を守る結界我々は己を守るためにその中で生きながらえているそれをなす核となるブラスティア 世界に満ちた根源たる力エアルを使い、ブラスティアは火、水、光、繁栄に必要なありとあらゆるものを今日まで我々に与え続けてきた。やがていつの日か、結界の向こうに凶暴な魔物が生息することも我々は忘れてしまうのだろう。繁栄と成長を続ける世界、すべての人々のための平和、ブラスティアの恩恵によりさらなる発展を遂げていくだろう。
なぜこの町の結界はどうなっているんだ。
平和の礎であるテイとザーフィアスより願う、世界が穏やかであるように。
So, not as cutscene heavy as Xenosaga Tune, but there are animated scenes in there. I actually don't know how many because I never finished this game when it came out on Xbox.
ユーリー、大変だよ。
でかい声出してどうしたんだテッド。
あれほら、アクエブラスティアがまた壊れちゃったよ。さっき修理してもらったばっかりなのに。
なんだよ、厄介事なら騎士団に任せとけって、そのためにいいんだから。
下町のために動いちゃくれないよ、騎士団なんか。
世話好きのフレンがいいんだろ。
もうフレンには頼みに行ったよ。でも会わせてもらえなかったの。は
あ、俺フレンの代わりか。
いいから早く来て、人手が足りないんだ。テッド、降りてきなさい。あんたも手伝うのよ。ちょっと待ってよ。もうユーリのバカ。
騒ぎがあったらすっ飛んでくるやつなのに。
Hey Jace, how you doing?
あの調子じゃ魚しか住めない町になっちまうな。
So in case anyone's curious, probably just me, but the script that they're showing right now, that's the English script. I just bring this up because some games have actually... They'll have a translation for the Japanese audio, but then they'll have a separate script for the dub. That's not what happened here, and I'm not poking at them, I'm just pointing that out. It doesn't make sense to have two different English scripts, but some games do that for some reason.
ユーリ。
昨日は昨日で騎士団との揉め事に駆り出されるわ。今日は今日でアクエブラスティアが壊れるときたか。なんだってこの下町は毎日騒がしい事件が次から次へと起こるんだろうな。わかってるよ。 ぼやいてても仕方ねえってんだろ。
Yes, Yuri's voice actor in Japanese is the same guy who voices Mista from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If any of y'all watch that, and I can't unhear it now. This was bothering me when I was playing this earlier. Yeah, you hang in there, Dam. That's all I stuff. Shit, I don't even. Sure. I haven't done anything yet, but sure.
Nanda? どでかい宝物でも沈んでんのか？
ああ、でも有利には分けてやんねえよ。来んの遅かったから。
せちがらいね。
そう、世知辛い世の中なんだよ。ブラスティア修理を頼んだ貴族の魔導士様もいい加減な修理しかしてくんないしな。
やっと顔出しおったか。じいさん、水遊びはほどほどにしとけ。もう若くねえんだから。
Yeah, I know that feeling.
その水遊びをこれからお前さんもするんじゃよ。さあ、運べ。
アンクスじいさん、頑張ってるな。
This really bothers me they're doing this with their hands too. You guys don't have buckets. I know they're poor, but damn.
責任感じてんのさ。修理代先頭立って集めてたのじいさんだから。
その結果がドカンとはね。けど魔導士が手抜き修理すんのはじいさんの責任じゃねえよ。
まあな、じいさんもばあさんの形見まで手放して金を工面したってのに。
俺ユリ、手伝わないなら近づくな。危ないぞ。
じいさん、コア見なかったか。ブラスティアの真ん中で光るやつ。
さあないのか。
まあコアがなけりゃブラスティアは動かないってのな。最後にブラスティア触ったの修理に来た貴族様だよな。
ああ、モルディオさんじゃよ。
貴族街に住んでんのか？
そうじゃよ。俺もういいからユリもみんなを手伝わんか。
悪いじいさん、用事を思い出したんで行くわ。
待て、待たんか。まさかモルディオさんのところへ行くのではあるまいな。
貴族様の町に俺があんな息詰まって気分悪くなるとこ用事があっても行かねえって。
まったくボディブラスティアで技を使えるからって無茶だけはするんじゃないぞ。また無茶せんといいが。
どうでしょうね。あいつ下町のことだといつも無茶しますから。
おかげで騎士団に目をつけられおって。
まあいつものことですからうまくやってきますよ。
I don't know if it's just my headset settings, but that water is really loud. So I'm gonna be using a guide. I normally play through without using one the first time through, because I haven't beaten this game, but apparently this is one of those games where you miss a lot if you don't, because there's a lot of time side quests, and I'm gonna just go through it once. I think Abyss was like this too. Hey. Do I have 3 already? I don't know how to read this. Yep, okay.
君なんだか大変なことになってるみたいだね。ここだよ、ここ。僕はワンダー記者。
I guess this is supposed to be the Wonder Chef's replacement.
起こった事件の記事を毎日お届け。君は新聞を読む習慣はあるかい？え、ない？そりゃいけない。今日のこの大変な出来事も君のところへ届けるよ。いつでもどこでも気軽に読めるワンダーログ利用してくれよな。なんで壁の中にいるかは秘密。ではさらば。
I hit him. Okay, so technically, I would consider this the first playthrough. So I did play like the first 8 hours on Xbox back in the day, and I have played up through the first boss fight on the, what do you call this, definitive edition? But I've never beaten it, so technically my first playthrough. He's gonna kick the shit out of me too, because he did he did the first time. I don't have a good... Oh. Well, that looks weird as hell. Okay, so... I don't have a good handle on the battle systems for the Symphonia games.
おい、聞いたか？下町のブラスティアの件。
はい、故障したのを直そうと修理費を集めたとかで。
ああ、連中宝物まで売って金を工面したらしいぞ。
宝物ですか？
どうせガラクタだよ、ガラクタ。1ガルドにもなりゃしない。
1ガルドにすら、そりゃどんな宝物なんですかね。一度見てみたいもんです。
だからガラクタなんだよ。
Gotta love nobles in every game.
あんなに言いたい放題じゃハンクスじいさんも型なしだな。あ、確かにガラクタだけどさ。うわっ、誰だ。ガラクタの価値もわからねえなら、お前らはガラクタ以下だよ。ラピード、追えるか？ここもコアやられてやがる。こりゃ随分と手癖の悪いのが嫌がるな。にしてもさすが貴族様の町。コアの一つや二つじゃ誰一人騒がねえときたか。下町はコア一つでお祭り騒ぎってのに。
To be fair, I think that's a street lamp here.
余ってるなら下町によこせってんだよ。
I'm pretty sure they'd be pissed that their plumbing system went out.
みっけ。相変わらず貴族様は優雅なもんだ。すぐそこの下町で起こった事件なんか関係ねえと思ってんだろうな。自分に害がないと興味も示さない。家でかくしたり身なり良くしたりする前にもっと貴族らしい器のでかさを見せてほしいもんだぜ。
I mean, I was gonna rob their bodies. people. You could talk to them, they'd be all snooty though. I forgot what these are called, but they're basically horses.
ここか。なんか人の気配がしねえな。
Oh, you went from Eternia to this. Oh, that must have been that must have been an interesting change, and they play very differently. I know a lot of people really like this game, and it's supposed to be a good game. It's just I heard it. I don't know if it's me, but like I heard it's hard, like the battle system. So I also just kind of stink with it. But, oh yeah,
他に
kicking
入
is
り
hard.
口はねえのかな。
I thought it was just because I was using an Xbox controller the first time, but I think I just don't have a good feel for this. It's okay. I'll manage.
お、開いてる。こっから入れんな。
I never finished Eternia either, and I think about it. Don't make me bring up my backlog.
この家のどこかにモルディオが潜んでやがるはずなんだが。
These damn doors I can't go in. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that right. Played the most.
あ
Haha.
いつは
Sorry, I was skimming it. I heard Judith has a very interesting playstyle too. I never got to her when I was first doing it, so I'm sorry. I misread your comment. That was my fault, Denim. That was my fault. This is why I should like actually stop to read comments instead of trying to read the screen and read your comments, because I end up skipping words. Bad streamer.
よし、お宝発見。お前、モルディオだな。
Hey guys, how you doing?
よし、よくやったラピード。なんだよ、コアがねえぞ。コアを取り返して一発ぶん殴ってやろうぜ。
Alright, tutorial! Where you can get your ass whooped too. Good, good, good. I hope you had a good birthday.
騒ぎと聞いて来てみれば貴様なのであるかユーリ。ついに食えなくなって貴族の家に泥棒とは貴様も落ちたものなのだ。
What are those two called in Chrono Cross? Is it salt and pepper? These two remind me of them.
なんだ、デコとボコか。
バカじゃないのだである。逃げようとしてもそうはいかないのだ。
逃げてるように見えるか。はあ、だから出世を見逃すのか。
なんという暴言か。取り消すのである。
この方が手っ取り早くていいか。
Salt and Pepper do this too. If I remember correctly.
そんな風に取り合いされんのは光栄だけど、移動くらい満足にしろよな。
No. Okay, apparently I can't attack you yet.
おい、行くぞ。いいのか。
私が上司だ。いや、僕こそ私の部下である。
They did fix the free run thing in this one at least. It was so broken in Abyss.
一発かましてやんないとわかんねえかな、こいつらは。 どうだ、聞いたか、俺の攻撃。
おね、話し合いの途中に攻撃なんて卑怯だぞ。
俺、殴る前に一言いいかって聞いたよな。
くそー。
おいおい。
貴様、逃げるな。
いや、逃げてるように見えるか。
うるさい。
おっと、防御デッド。
I don't know how it works in this game. Can you just block like indefinitely? Because it kind of felt like that to me. So I'm actually, I guess you can just block forever in this game. I guess I'll find out when I play more. I'm used to there being a limit. I might actually combine 2 days because the segment I'm working on now, it's only 2 hours, and like I was playing Blackout, so I'm gonna probably combine it with another day, so it's gonna take a little longer. I didn't know you guys liked those up. Shinjinken.
おっと、なんだよ。
I heard it's really good, Denim. I just suck with it. I think I don't quite understand how it works yet. So I'm gonna see if I can figure it out this time, because I was getting a little confused when I played on Xbox. I didn't get that far though. I think I got to the point where you get Raven, and I think I got. I'm not even sure where I got to be honest. I didn't get that far though. I am more used to like Tales of Destiny Director's Cut / Rebirth / Braces though, so.
むちゃくちゃ言うなよ。まあ、そっちが技で来るならこっちも行かせてもらうぜ。
So is this Sohajin? Let's say Soha. Oh, Sohajin. Haha, I can't hear. Okay, so this is what Kyle has. Sometimes he just says Soha. So they as your edge. Okay, so this is part of the reason why I'm playing this in Japanese. I was just curious.
もう一丁言っとくか。次のは痛いぜ。
It has a pretty good storyline too. As far as I remember. I don't know the whole thing, Denim, but I heard it's one of the more coherent storylines. Can you not jump back in this game? Or is that something I have to learn later? I'm so used to being able to jump back. Okay. Alright, I'll just have to deal with it.
まさかこれで終わりとか言うんじゃねえだろうな。
これで終わってたまるかである。
Yeah, I love the juggling. I'm not good at it, but I love the air juggling in that game. Watch these guys beat the shit out of me.
さて、本気で行くぜ。それはこっちのセリフである。
Oh, okay. I was trying to block there, that didn't work. Oh, you're gonna hit me. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I just do? Shit. I just changed the anchor. Good job, Mr. I have problems when there's more than one person on the screen at this point. Shit. Oh. Oh, you missed. Thank God you don't have to win this. I really hate. I keep trying to hop back and I can't. All right. As you can see, I suck at this game.
お前ら腕落ちたんじゃねえの？こりゃ馬車はもう無理だな。
さすがシュバーン隊。こんな下民一人捕まえられないとは無能だね。
Q-more, isn't that a Pokemon?
これはキノール隊長。とても見苦しいところである。
Oh, you're welcome, Ghost. I don't know what I did, but
君たちのような生まれの癒やしいヘナチョコ隊、騎士団にはいらないんだよ。
Who's the art designer for Symphonia game? Is Fukushima? He really went for the open chest design for this game. I'm not
シュバン隊長にはご内密にお願いします。
逃げたのがブラスティア泥棒なら逃がしたのは税金泥棒かよ。
He's still carrying that bag.
しょうがねえな。
Huh? That's kind of a weird translation.
飼い犬にも見放されるとは、これは傑作なのである。
毎度毎度忙しいね、ユーリ・ローウェル君。僕も忙しいけど、ちょっとだけ遊んであげるよ。
That's okay, I'll pass.
僕のキュモール隊がね。
お前らがそうだからフレンが苦労するんだよ。
あんな成り上がりの小隊長には苦労がお似合いだよ。
Oh, I was supposed to use the little crap. I forgot I was supposed to use those magic lenses on them.
終わったらいつものように独房にぶち込んでおいてくれよ。
That's what I get. I'm using a fac and I'm still messing up.
10日も入れれば反省するだろうからね。
So I get thrown in jail already in this game.
ねえ、その例の盗賊が難攻不落の貴族の館からすんごいお宝を盗んだわけよ。
知ってるよ。盗賊も捕まった。盗品も戻ってきただろ。
にゃえ、そこは貴族のメンツが邪魔をしてってやつでな。今館にあんのは贋作よ。
バカな。
ここだけの話な。漆黒の翼が目の色変えてアジトを探してんのよ。
例の盗賊ギルドか？
おとなしくしてろ。もうすぐ食事だ。
そろそろじっとしてるのも疲れる頃でしょうよ、お隣さん。目覚めてるんじゃないの？
そういう嘘自分で考えんのか？おっさん暇だな。
I don't know how in the world he could tell he's old, but whatever.
おっさんはひどいな。おっさん傷つくよ。 それに嘘ってわけじゃないの。世界中に散らばる俺の部下たちが必死に集めてきた情報でな。
はは、本当に面白いおっさんだな。
蛇の道は蛇、試しに質問してよ。何でも答えられるから。海賊ギルドが沈めたお宝か、最果ての地に住む賢人の話か、それともそうだな。
それよりここを出る方法を教えてくれ。
何したか知らないけど、10日もおとなしくしてれば出してもらえるでしょ。
そんなに待ってたら下町が湖になっちまうよ。
So, somebody's gonna correct me on this, but I remember Raven only being about, I think he's like, what, I want to say 40? Which I know in, like, RPG world is, like, a great-grandpa, but... Actually, I don't think, maybe late 30s, maybe he's in his late 30s. So Eugene was, like, oh, shoot, how old was Eugene? Eugene, I think, was the oldest character before Raven came around. I think Eugene was 36 or something like that. So for reference, I'm 40, y'all. Apparently, I'm about to buy the farm.
下町？はあ、聞いた。アクエブラスティアが壊れたそうじゃない。
Hey, so not the guy showing on the screen, the guy in the next cell. I don't know if you have a good shot of him, but he doesn't look his age either.
今頃どうなってんだかな。
So Yuri's considered an old protagonist too. He's like a whopping, what, 22, 21. I think he's 21. He's so old because, you know, once you hit 12 in an RPG, you're supposed to be saving the damn world. I don't know. I could look it up in the way. He's not an Osan. He's just an Osan because he's in a JRPG. 21's over the hill, apparently, too.
悪いね。その情報は持ってないわ。
Just unrealistic expectations for people in this.
モルディオのやつもどうすっかな。
モルディオってアスピアの学術都市の天才魔導士とオタク関係あったの？
知ってるのか？
お、知りたいか？知りたければそれ相応の報酬をもらわないと。
I broke, man.
学術都市アスピオの天才魔導士なんだろう。ごちそうさま。
違うって。美食ギルドの長老のなら、いや、待て、それはあれか。
出ろ。
いいところだったんですがね。
早くしろ。
騎士団長アレクセイがなんで？
ノート。
So that's the old man right there. He looks so old, let me tell you.
騎士団長直々なんておっさん何者だよ。
女神像の下。
何をしている？
はいはい、ただいま行きますって。
Dude, if you're above 20, apparently you're
それ
old.
抜け出す方法を知りたいとは言ったけどな。
That would include Yuri. Yeah, he's definitely not an Osan. Like, normally when people say Osan, you're thinking like 50s, 60s-ish. Like, semi-retired.
先月税の徴収に来た騎士と揉めてぶち込まれたばかりだってのに、またここの世話になるとはな。おとなしくしてりゃ飯は出てくるとはいえ、ここのまずい飯だけはなれねえ。たく、キュモールのせいで面倒なことになっちまったぜ。
Did that just come out of the toilet? Yeah, that definitely just came out of the crapper. What's with these games and like pulling
マジで
gummies out of
悪
there?
のな。
That's so gross.
相変わらずのザル警備かよ。
Yo, that's a really long line considering what he said.
俺なら抜け出せっけど、脱獄罪の上乗せは勘弁だな。下町の様子を見に行くだけなら朝までに戻ってこられるか。女神像ってのも試す価値はありそうだ。
Yeah, that's definitely a toilet. Okay, so okay, this is I forgot to use those magic lenses. I mean, I was thinking it might be a sink at first, but that's definitely not a sink. Fine. I'll pick it up because I like it. At least they took my crap in this game. For once. I mean, so I'm supposed to be using these on everyone that I meet, even I'm doing such a great job. Oops. Human type. I'm about to get hit. Yep. You know, I need you to get a little bit further away from me. Oh my god, I hope there's a skill later where you can bounce backwards, because I'm gonna die otherwise. I definitely said... It is a crapper, what do you... Okay, the porcelain throne. It was the porcelain throne. I mean, it's in a jail cell. I have a really odd vocabulary if you guys haven't noticed from my translations. Hey, George. Don't get your hopes up, I'm really bad at this. It's fake doors. I hate fake doors. Oh, that guy just gonna stand there. Oh, this is awkward. I actually don't know how the grade system works in this game either. I'm assuming it's speed and damage related like a lot of the other ones, but... well, this first boss is a doozy though, I'll give you that one. I know the game's hard, but, he gave me trouble, and I don't think I'm the only one. It kinda doesn't help that Estelle doesn't have the best AI ever. Okay, so... I don't know if it's because I didn't grind. Maybe I was supposed to grind a little bit before I fight him. Command the heavens with the power of the ring. When all 8 wings are spread, a circle of light shall shine above the child of the full moon and the fourth door. Sure. was about to say, Vexel, where'd you get that bundle from? Damn. That was a good deal. That must have been a Steam. That must have been a Steam thing. I keep hearing about their sales. Okay, I don't know. That's the word I kept hearing when I was growing up. Oh, is it too loud, George? Yeah, that's definitely a Steam sale. I keep hearing about your sales and I'm envious. I'm not going to switch over to PC Master Race because of that, but still. Y'all do get some really nice sales.
今は戻れません。
これはあなたのためなのですよ。
例の件につきましては我々が責任を持って小隊長に伝えておきますので。
そう言ってあなた方は何もしてくれなかったではありませんか。それ以上近づかないでください。
おやめになられた方がお怪我をなさいますよ。
Dude, does it look like she doesn't know how to use that? Because if I saw somebody holding a sword like that, I'd kind of like, okay, might want to stay away from that person.
剣の扱いは心得ています。
I heard Estelle's actually easier to control than Yuri, so I guess I'll find out when I actually get her in my party.
致し方ありませんね。手荒な真似はしたくありませんでしたが。
It's okay, lay him flat, girl.
おい、いたぞ、こっちだ。
お願いします。行かせてください。どうしてもフレンに伝えなければならないことが。
フレンだって。
Damn, that was gonna be about a 6v1 right there. He took out two. There's like two more coming in.
フレン、私を助けに。
Or maybe those are the two running in.
誰？
貴様、何者だ。
たく、こっそりのはずがいきなり厄介事かよ。
こいつ、ブラスティアを持ってるのか。
Which apparently they didn't remove when they put him in jail.
二人でかかれば問題ない。
Y'all are the same type of enemy. I hate not being able to jump back. Fuck.
たく、それが騎士のやることかよ。最近の騎士団じゃエスコートの仕方も教えてくんないのか。何すんだ。
だってあなたお城の人じゃないですよね。
I mean...
そう見えないってんならそりゃまた光栄だな。
ユリ・ローエンだから。
Man, you never want somebody screaming your name like that, ever.
不届きな脱走者め、逃げ出したのは分かっているのである。
ちん、またあいつらか。もう牢屋に戻る意味なくなっちまったよ。
バカモン、声が小さい。ルブラン小隊長は声でかすぎて耳が。
ユーリ・ローウェル？もしかしてフレンのお友達の？
ああ、そうだけど。
Well, it wasn't much better in English, George, not gonna lie. You just never want somebody screaming your name like that, period.
なら以前は騎士団にいた方なんですよね。
ほんの少しだけだけどな。それフレンに聞いたの？
はい。
あいつにも城の中にそんな話する相手いたんだな。
I'm sure she tried to whack him over the head with a vase too.
ユーリさん、フレンのことでお話が。
ちょい待った。あんた一体何なんだ？フレンの知り合いなのは分かったけど、どうして騎士団に追われてんだよ。
こちら。
事情も聞きたいけど、お互いのんびりしてらんないな。まずはフレンのところに案内すればいいか。はい。行くぞ。
I'm getting old. I'm gonna have to put this in my lap. No, no. Bad tablet. Go through the hallway to the north, okay. The best part of a castle escape, raiding the kitchen.
本当です。なんでしょう。
So this is my experience from, I played a little bit of the dub and I played a little bit of the sub. So the Japanese voice actor, in my opinion, this is just for Yuri, by the way, not the other people. The Japanese voice actor for Yuri managed to lay down his more like laid back side. So that's why he sounds kind of like he don't give that much crap. I think Troy Baker did a better job of getting his sarcastic side. He's kind of both, to be honest, but just a difference in the, I guess, the emphasis they put on him.
そういや、この辺に騎士の食堂があったな。
I mean, as far as I know, Yuri's personality is kind of based on he just does whatever the hell he feels like. So, yeah, so I think you don't actually learn a recipe in here, you just get to eat the curry. So, I don't know what this is with the eggs in the fireplace, but I don't think this is the only game that does this. Yeah, I did notice that when I was playing the two, but it's just a difference of opinion with the interpretation. Like, he kind of like, the Japanese studio kind of like draws out some of the lines, like, it's kind of hard for me to explain if you don't speak, if you know, you're not familiar with Japanese, but he kind of draws out the end of the sentences a little bit, which kind of gives him sort of a, yeah, man, I don't care. But he does that in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure too, so maybe that's just that particular Seiyu's thing. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do this without grinding, but we'll see if Zagi gives me a new one or not. I don't know if would you quit swinging your damn sword after that too? Like, be productive here. That thing where he tosses the sword in the air gets me killed a lot. Or not killed, but it gets me hurt a lot, because, you know, that totally takes time. Stop doing that! Oh, good job. Nope. Oh. It came with that chest extra XP thing. I don't think I got that, but I also bought the physical copy? Unless there's a code in there that I didn't read. I don't know if these enemies are different. But you have a spear, did I? I think you're a different enemy. Okay. Not that I'm doing a real job of keeping up with this. on. Nope.
楽できたな。
I need to learn how to block better because apparently I cannot dodge at this point. Edit it.
一丁やるか。
I think Grace has got me spoiled a little bit here, sorry. So, I'm okay until I go into Flynn's room, apparently.
来やがったな。戦い足りね
Yeah,
え
I'm just got the block. Okay, well. I need to learn how this battle system works, first of all. Experience is not gonna help me. 186. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Well, I guess I'm not supposed to mess with that right now.
Yona.
あんたの立ってるそこがフレンの部屋だろ。
Let me keep going this way. Alright, let me see if I can gain a level, see if that helps. Oh, you just... When I think they're gonna attack, they don't. So 180. Oh god, they don't get that experience. Yeah, he definitely kicked me around. Partially because I suck at the game, but he is actually a little bit difficult. He's got a lot of health. This is gonna take a while if I keep doing that. Let me at least go back and refill my health. No, I'm gonna beat you up first. Oh, he dropped an apple bill. Am I supposed to go to the left here? I think it's a dead end, but... I wonder if the, I don't remember the 360 version having all these load times, but maybe I just don't remember, bro. Well, okay, so... so... in Rebirth, you can jump back. And then in Races, you can actually circle around them by hitting up. That's why I keep messing up. Like, you saw me taking so many hits earlier, because I was literally trying to just avoid them that way, and you can't do that in this game. Or at least I don't have the skills to do it. Maybe you can do it later. But I'm not used to blocking, because in in the Destiny games, you can't block forever. Like, if you keep blocking, like, you'll literally, they'll literally start hitting you. Your block wears out and they start hitting you. So I try to evade instead of blocking, because, especially in Graces, you would get bonuses for, successfully evading. I would basically just block if it was a spell, but I think in this, so if this is like Symphonia, there's an actual out. See, I just did it again. In Symphonia, they have a magic block and a physical block, and I'm like, ugh. 64, okay. You know what, I'm just gonna beat y'all up until I gain a level. I don't know if it makes a big difference in this game, but it won't hurt. I'm gonna... I can just sit here and do this, I think. Okay. At least the direction doesn't matter. It's easier to jump back for me than it is to hit the block button. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's apparently my whole thing. I'm not exactly a tails wizard either, so... I think you do more damage if you hit him from the back. Is it just me? That would make sense, but, you know, that's not an actual door. So, there's a slight delay when you do the free run and when you turn around. Oh, well, this is nice. So I can't move forward either. Okay. I can't move at all. Okay. I thought I was doing more damage. I was like... Hi. Level me up. That's just like a generic quote. They say that in Langrither too. He said like Zenshin no Chikara ga Migagi. I don't know what the Mina Gitteru there or some of that. Oh, there you go. I mean, you might get skills later that let you do that, George, but apparently right now I don't have them, or I'm stupid, or I don't know. Okay, I can figure out how to do it. Alright. Let me see if I can beat Nagi like this. Why? Well, at least it's easier dodging y'all in this game than other games. Yeah, it's apparently common enough. It's two different series, and I've heard the same line, so it's okay. I don't think he... Okay, so you do learn skills. Maybe later I get to jump around, but right now I can't. I only have one art, though. Alright. Gallivanting?
そんな間に合わなかった。
で、一体どんな悪さやらかしたんだ？
どうして？私何も悪いことなんてしてません。
なのに騎士に追い回されるのか？常識じゃ測れねえな、城の中は。
ユーリさん。
なんだよ急に。
詳しいことは言えませんけど、フレンの身が危険なんです。私、それをフレンに伝えに行きたいんです。
行きたきゃ行けばいいんじゃないのか。
それは。
俺にも急ぎの事情があってね。外が落ち着いたら下町に戻りたいんだよ。
だったらお願いします。私も連れて行ってください。今の私にはフレイ以外に頼れる人がいないんです。せめてお城の外までお願いします。助けてください。
訳ありなのは分かったから、せめて名前くらい聞かせてくんない？
俺の刃の餌になる。
Totally a good guy, you can tell by the music.
ノックぐらいしろよな。
What's the other Tales game where the doors kept getting knocked down? I can't remember. Was it Rebis? Symphony. There's another game where this kept happening.
俺はザギ。お前を殺す男の名、覚えておけ。死ね、フレンシーフォ。
Yeah, I know I'm in his room, but dude, did they not show him a picture? Alright.
人違いだ。
Oh, I'm about to get hit because of this too.
知った人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。
ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。
フレンじゃねえ。聞けよ。
なんだよお前。
お前こそなんだよ。
俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を刻む。
最高に趣味悪いな。
楽しく楽しく。
Y'all are having a damn conversation right now. Oh, end of the rap. Her shield is... Anyway.
ああいいぜ。何人でもかかってこい。
無理しねえでヤバくなったら引けよ。
簡単に終わらせないでくれよ。こんな戦いは久しぶりなんだからな。
That's your problem, Zagi. Okay, so... Wait, how do I... Do not attack and keep guard. Can't wait. I want you to heal. I don't know if I programmed that right, but ow!
あれが素なんです。
I said keep away from him.
でも誤解なら戦うより話し合いの道を。
Did I not change? Okay, I gotta spend more time trying to program her than I. Girl, get away from him! That looks like Rudy's move. Estelle is distracting the hell out of me.
聖なる活力。ここ。ファーストエイド。
Girl! I told you to stay away!
俺フレンに見えないよな。
全然違いますよね。
Okay, at least I got the secret vision there. Oh, I think I was supposed to use that hourglass one. I keep forgetting to use those. Forget it. Oh, God.
相手完璧に間違ってるぜ。仕事はもっと丁寧にやんな。
I did say keep distance from him, didn't I? So I was like, why do you keep running up to him, you dumbass?
この人はフレンじゃありません。
Oh my God.
そんな些細なことはどうでもいい。さあ続きをやるぞ。
Yeah, I do recall them having a drug issue. But I think he was kind of wonky to begin with, so we're just gonna leave Zagio. He got issues.
そりゃどういう理屈だよ。たくフレンもとんでもねえのに狙われてんな。
ザギ、引き上げだ。こっちのミスで騎士団に気づかれた。
Yeah, see, this guy's got some relationship issues.
貴様。俺の邪魔をするな。まだ登り詰めちゃいない。
騎士団が来る前に行くぞ。今日で楽しみを終わりにしたいのか。
ここもゆっくりできねえのな。
Well, I think there's a skill for this too, but you definitely are stuck in that using item pose for like 2 seconds.
女神像の話にかけてさっさとおいとまするか。
I'm sort of like anti-using items too because in the Destiny games they always dock you for. Well, actually, I think in these you always get docked for using items.
ユーリさん。
分かったよ。ひとまず城の外までは一緒だ。
はい。私エステリーゼって言います。
じゃあエステリーゼ、急ぐぞ。
待ってください。ドア直さないと。
You can tell this girl's high maintenance already.
んなことしてる場合じゃねえだろ。
でも。
Poor door. The poor door. Think of all the doors, Yuri.
しゃあねえな。待ってな。
See, I wouldn't even know how to fix it.
ほらよ。さあ行くぞ。
はい。
I don't know about this. So So when you stand right in front of it, it don't trigger the open the... Look where I'm standing! Oh my god. The Knight's Charter. She does have a really sweet voice, but I can tell this girl's gonna be high maintenance already. I would have screwed the door. Knights shall sacrifice their all for the good of the throne. That's number 1, huh? Knights shall sacrifice their all for the sake of the people. Knights shall fight for what is just. Knights shall always treat others with respect. Knights shall be proud to be called a knight. Yeah, I don't agree with the first one or the last one, but whatever. Isn't Ted... Oh, Ted's that little kid that we met earlier. Oops. So I can't sleep in your bed, huh? Is there another one in there? Well, I just rated it. You know, why? It's right here. Don't make me walk all the way back. Oh, look. They got the mirror reflection. That's pretty good. Attention to detail. Three bears my ass, it's a bed, and I just killed a dude that was trying to kill him, and I fixed his door. Okay, I get a nap. Alright. So I can either go... Well, apparently... But I'm trying to see if they give me a save spot if I keep continuing, because if not, I'm just gonna go save it real quick. I just wanted to beat Zagi real quick. Well, not so real quick. Okay, there is a save point in the sewer. Alright, let me... Yeah, I'm not too dead. Let me save real quick, though. Heaven forbid I have to do that again. Okay, so... I keep thinking he's gonna attack and he doesn't. Yuri does swing faster than some of the other Tales protagonists, so that's nice. Well, it doesn't look like the sewer's that long, so I'm gonna go try to go ahead and get through it. Actually, I don't have a healer right now. Let me go eat some curry. Just drop my controller. I don't know if there's a bonus for using the arts in this game. I guess I should look at the grade, how they do grade in this game, too. Which only really helps if I replay the game, but... You would think they would teach me a recipe there. No, no. Well, the fact says nothing, so either I'm missing a paragraph or no recipe yet. Take the hallway. Something the hallway, okay. Let's see. Oh, you can't go down there. Haha. Oh, okay.
さっきの連中のせいかな、これ。
There's usually some sort of plus for using the arts over and over again, but I don't... Let's see. Go to the left.
俺のせいとかになってねえよな。
Oh, they're definitely gonna pin this on you.
怪我人が出てなければいいけど。
気 騎士団も自分たちの身くらいはちゃんと守ってんだろう。
そうですね。
ユニットウェル、どこに逃げよった。
Again.
ほら元気なのが来たぞ。この声ルブランだな。
お知り合いなんですか？
He's my ex.
ま、ちょっと前にな。あとそんなことより急ぐぞ。その目立つ格好もどうにかした方がいいな。
Like you don't, Yuri?
着替えならこの先の私の部屋に行けば。
んじゃそれで行こう。
ここが私の部屋です。着替えてきますので少し待っていてください。
分かった。手短にな。
念のため。
心外だな。覗くわけないだろう。
フレンから会ったら用心するようにって言われてますから。
Damn.
余計なこと吹き込みやがって。
お待たせしました。おかしいです。
いや、似合ってねえなと思って。
そうでしょうか。
何これ。
よろしくって意味です。
んじゃ行くぜ。
はい。ユーリさんって以前は騎士だったんですよね。
フレンからそう聞いてるってさっき自分で言ってたじゃねえか。
それにしてはお城の構造にあまり詳しくないように思いまして。あ、まさか偽物？
そりゃどういう想像力だよ。下町の一般人になりすまして俺は何すんだ。
それもそうですね。
ほらこんなところでうろうろしてて騎士に見つかると厄介だぞ。
He doesn't know his way around the castle because I'm controlling him right now. Okay. So let me get this straight. I cannot individually tell her what the. Am I missing this? I thought I could program her AI separately, but I guess not. It's locked. Okay. Press this switch. Take the right holoc. Okay, well, hopefully she does her job and heals me. Oh, there's 3 of them. Hi. Oh, that was not a good idea. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, I'm trying to... Okay, no, I don't want you... You know, I wonder if I should control her instead. Oh, I have to get repeat first. Okay. Extra baggage. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Oh, I cannot use. Okay, I'll use her here.
下町の様子見て戻るつもりがとんだ拾い物をしちまったな。
拾い物って何です？よろしければ私がお城の人に届けましょうか？
いや、あんたにだけはちょっと頼めない拾い物なんだよ。自覚がねえならいいって。
そうですか。気が変わったら言ってくださいね。
世間知らずの貴族のお嬢様ってとこかな。でもなんだって騎士に。
I don't pick on her, Yuri. That's my job. So this goes back to the kitchen, okay. I mean, to be fair, most people who grow up in castles are not exactly well informed.
長生きなんですね。
そうじゃないだろう。
全身に力がみなぎるぜ。
I like how they put the subs for the end quotes, but apparently they didn't do that for the opening quotes, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I do remember hearing that the AI in this game is unusually bad. I mean your team AI, not the enemies. Which is tragic because it's tragic. Oh, that didn't go where I wanted it to go. Okay, forget that. That's too far of a walk. Alright, Anthony. Okay, let's just get to the sewer. Work this. Oh, I ran right down a little bit.
来やがったな。こんなもんだな。
Go back out the hall left and continue north. Table up and settle down. Ah, that awkward moment. Okay. Dropping a lot of, I'm assuming synthesizing stuff.
先ほどのザギと呼ばれていたような方がお城の外にはいっぱいいるんでしょうか？
いや、ありゃ特別。あんな頭のいかれたやつ、そういるもんじゃない。
そうですよね。よかったです。もしあの方が一般的な方だったらどうしようかと。
あんなのがうじゃうじゃいたら暮らしにくくてしょうがねえって。
Actually, I don't know if they... So I know Raven uses a bow. I don't know if there are any gun users in this game, actually. Okay, fine, you just stay right there. There are gun users in other Tales games. I don't know about this one. Oh, okay, does everyone just stab them? Shit. Nope. I managed to whip that. Wait, wait! Wait, hold on. Why are you on... Why are you on auto? Okay, I must have hit a wrong button. Up. Well, that was great. So... It's not level based then. He learned that out of the blue. Alright.
レンとは知り合って長いのか？
2年か3年、多分それくらい前だったかと。
あいつ城の中でうまくやってんの？
フレンはとても真面目で誠実ですから、周りの人からも信頼されているみたいですよ。大きな任務を任されることも増えてきたと先日話してくれました。
真面目で誠実ね。頭が固くて融通が利かないとも言うけどな。
ユーリさん？
Is this one closer to the kitchen? Not that hard actually. It's fine. Weapon use, okay. We shall see. I can immediately ignore the statue in the middle.
Hmm, これか。
この像に何かあるんです？
秘密があるんだと。
秘密って言っても特別何も変わったものでは。
動かしたら秘密の抜け穴があるとかな。
まさか。
やってみる価値はあんじゃねえの
Dude, that moved way too easily. Hi, Zanet. Guts. I'm just trying to get through the sewer. Or actually, not even get through the sewer. I'm gonna get to the save point in the sewer and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just trying to get it started. I thought Zagi was gonna kick my ass again. Which he kinda did, but... yeah, so I walked past another goddess statue, but I'm assuming I can't do anything with it because it said something about 8 of it. It says I have to do more stuff. Apparently I'm coming back.
もしかしてここから外に？
So I can break down more doors.
保証はない。
I need more curry.
俺は行くけど、どうする？
行きます。
なかなか勇気のある決断だ。
Dude, she was like dying to get out earlier.
しかしあのおっさんマジかよ。見た目通りうさんくせえな。どうした？やっぱりやめんの？
いえ、手怪我してます。ちょっと見せてください。
ん？ああ、悪い。綺麗なブラスティアだと思ったらつい手が。
本当にそれだけです？
本当にそれだけ。ってありがとな。
いえ、これくらい。
ほら行くぞ。こんなところにも魔物が嫌がるのな。
Holy God, that's a big rat.
魔物、あれが。
No, Estelise, that's a rat.
見たことないか？
Dude, outside of New York, I've never seen one that big.
と、じゃあちょっと片付けますか。
Oh my God.
ユーリさん、前からも。
厄介だな。
did a great job of explaining what that was. I actually forgot. God, even the little ones are big.
リベンジなら受けて立つぜ。
I say Kenzo. Hey, in Breath of Fire games, they got big ass roaches and distinct big ass rats. Oh my god.
いっぺんに襲われた時はどうなるかと思いました。
Oh yeah, they had this in Exilia, I think.
敵はかっこ撃破が戦闘の基本だけど、たまにはこういうのもある。
そうなんです。じゃあ気をつけて進んだ方がいいですね。
Yeah, I just there's like encounter links and then absolutely nothing afterwards. I think okay, they explained it afterwards too. Yeah, I haven't really played this game, so I haven't gotten to Patty either.
少ない敵を相手にして確実に倒すか、いっぺんに多くの敵をなぎ倒すか、それは好みによるけどな。
ユーリさんはどっちなんですか？
どっちでもいいだろう。さあ、急ぐぜ。
ちょっと待ってください。地下の通路を教えてくれた人に感謝しなきゃいけませんね。
別にお前が感謝する必要はないんじゃないか？
私だって外へ行きたかったんだから、あなたと同じです。
それならそれでいいんだけど、なんでか素直に感謝する気になれないんだよな。
ダメです。恩ある人にはちゃんとお礼しないと。
会ったこともない相手によくそう律儀になれるもんだな。
会ったことのない人だからこそ礼を失してはいけません。
そういうもんかね。
そういうものです。
Okay, I'm sorry, but if these are sewers, there's no way they wouldn't have fucking found out about it. It would stink like crap up there. It would have stank to high.
油断は禁物です。
I don't even think I could hit you with that. Oh, nope, that didn't work.
おととい来やがれ。
どうやっておとといに。
真剣に悩むな。
I mean, I brought up the racist theme in Rebirth before, Seikozen, but I mean, it's definitely there, but it's in there. It's in the Symphonia too. It's not quite as bad, but. I'm getting beat up by a bunch of rats. To be fair, there's no way that Rebirth is like. Maybe in the Tales series it's the worst one in terms of that theme, but there are definitely other games out there that are way worse. I think the main reason was because the battle system was hard as balls. Because I think people in Japan were complaining about it too when it came out, but that doesn't explain why Director's Cut never came over here though. Oh yeah, I forgot I can actually scan these little things. A rat wiggle? Rat wiggly? What is that supposed to be? Wait, is that? There's 4 of them. Okay. I need to quit walking into this huge ass group of rats. The thing about Symphonia is, like, you can kind of, like, it is bad in Symphonia, but, like, you can sort of just, like, oh, it just happens here and there. It's, like, an ongoing theme throughout the whole, like, basically 3/4 of the damn game in Rebirth, so it's really hard to just, like, kind of ignore it. Between that and Claire getting kidnapped, that's literally the storyline for 3/4 of the game. Whatever. I didn't want to punch you anyway. Estelle, are you gonna learn an art that's not heal? I mean, Namco hasn't seemed to be. Oops, I missed it. They're not pulling a Squeenix right now, where they're going back in their backlog and releasing a bunch of old stuff. So I'm assuming they're not interested at this point. But hey, what do I know? These are all rat wiggles. Wiggles? Okay, so y'all are the same enemy. Just you've been eating more. I mean, it's just funny because you go through all that trouble to save her and then you don't actually save her. She actually gets in more danger because the little mix-up. You know, I think these rats are stronger than the knights that I was fighting earlier. Which is really, really, really scary. I'm surprised I connected. Okay. I feel like I feel like I'm having to hit them more, but maybe the rats have been eating the curry. See, okay, I'm sorry, but from a physics perspective, this does not make any sense to me. Like, look at this. Oh, God. I'm just nitpicking, but. Nine bang.
もう朝がよ。一晩無駄にしたな。貴族街に繋がってんのか。
窓から見るのと全然違って見えます。
Damn, they really didn't let her outside.
そりゃ大げさだな。城の外に来るのが初めてみたいに聞こえるぞ。
それは。
ま、お城に住むお嬢様ともなれば好き勝手に出歩けないか。はい、
そうなんです。
ま、とりあえず脱出成功ってことで。
Tommy Fury? Is that his real name or is that a stage name?
「何か間違えました？」
いや、別にな。
So she's really excited about being outside, but she wasn't the least bit upset at having to go through the sewers. I don't know about this.
で、エステリーゼはこれからどうすんの？
フレンを追います。
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. He went into the forest and did that. Wait, didn't he get, like, canceled after he did that? I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. She's apparently really I don't, like I said, I haven't played through the game, George, so I don't know exactly what the deal is with Estelise, but, Naive doesn't quite cover it.
行き先知ってんのか？
先日騎士の巡礼に出ると話していましたから。
ああ、あれか。帝国の町を回って善行を積んでこいってやつ。
はい。だから花の町ハルルを目指します。
ハルル？ Did she say ハルル？
騎士の巡礼では最初にハルルへ行くのが習わしですから。
I didn't hear it.
となると結界の外が。
ユーリさんは結界の外を旅したことあります？
少しの間だけならな。興味はあるけど下町を留守にするわけにはいかないしね。
Yeah, it kind of sounded like he said Haruru, or she said Haruru at first, but I guess it's Haruru.
俺も下町に戻るから町の出口まで案内するよ。
Dude, they're totally flooded by now.
ありがとうございます。
Head south, continue right to the safe point. Okay. That'll pop me up at Mordio's place, apparently. Okay, I was looking for the save point. Oh, do you say anything now you regain consciousness? No. Okay. This suit. Dude, do you want me to hug you? I just went through the sewers. Apparently I could go back that way. Oh, okay, that must be Judas Rice. I was gonna call her an elf, but apparently she's not an elf. I don't think I'm allowed to go in here, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, so I actually have that problem sometimes when I'm reading the chat, George. They didn't put it quite where I wanted it put. I thought it was just like that on my screen, because it looks a little different in YouTube Studio than it does in the app, but I guess it looks like that in your y'all too. All the people that come to goggle at the castle in our stately homes lately are quite annoying. Okay, I didn't know you could use the word goggle like that. I was thinking like Oogle? It's clearly not Google, because they would have sued. Yeah, I just want to smack these people. I'm not talking to them anyway. Okay, so here's a save point. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that's a typo. Can you use the word goggle like that? Yeah, I was thinking Oogle, Eddie. That's exactly what I was thinking about. I was like, I'm gonna have to look at dictionary.com for that. I've never heard anyone use it like that. Okay. No, it's definitely not Google, Anthony. They literally would have sued the hell out of Bamco. So don't worry about that. You can. I hope you can save on the you can save on the world map in this game, right? Because there's a little bit left, but I'm gonna just see if they flooded over here or not. I'm just curious, you know.
そこの脱獄者待つのである
Oh god.
ここが年貢の納め時なのだバカモン能書きはいいからさっさと取り押さえるのだ
Grandstanding. Man, what kind of dictionary were y'all using?
どうしましょう。
Run.
んなもん
Oh, I'm about to up. Here you go. Somebody's been playing Final Fantasy Tactics and Ogre Battle here.
こうすんに決まってんだろ
Tactics Ogre.
どえ
下町に逃げるぞ
Yeah, yeah. Don't they remind you of Salt and Pepper? When are the name of those two knights that bother the hell out of you in Chrono Cross? They can't say like, shake 'em up, shake 'em up. I haven't played Chrono Cross in a while either, even though they just re-released it. Wait, so I think I'm supposed to, it said I was supposed to go right? Am I reading this right? I love getting lost, this is fun. Oh. Okay, apparently I was heading the right direction. LeBlanc. Doesn't that mean, like, the white in French?
おいユーリどこに行っとったんじゃ
They released a Chrono Cross remaster. I believe, don't quote me, I know it's on PS4. I think it's on Switch too and PC. I think. I'm not sure about Switch actually. I know Steam has it. So they bundled it with Radical Dreamers, which never got released over here. But the Chrono Cross game is essentially the same from what I was told. They basically just like did some quality of life things and like touched up the graphics or whatever. But I think other than that, it's pretty much the same game. LeBlanc? LeBlanc? Sorry, I don't know how to Francais. I mean, Chrono Cross is a good game, but I don't know if it's something I'm gonna replay. They didn't really do much. I'm more interested in the Radical Dreamers part. I hate to say the best part of the game was actually the soundtrack.
ちょいとお城に招待受けて優雅なひとときを満喫してた
Says Spymaster, I'm not gonna lie, I could live without Destiny 2. I know a lot of people like that game, but it would be good if they bundled it with the director's cut just for storyline purposes, but the game has not aged well in my opinion, especially compared to Rebirth and the director's cut. But that's just me. Of course, I would like all three, but if I had to pick, if I had to pick one game out of the three, see, this is tough. Of course, I'm biased, so I would actually probably pick Rebirth, for a couple reasons, and besides me just being biased, but it would make more sense for them to do director's cut, actually. I would say, I think it would sell better than Rebirth would. So, but if they take Tales of Destiny 2 out of all of three, the release, I'm gonna be really pissed because that's the one that's probably gonna bomb. If they release it by themselves, it's not gonna do well. But I think Rebirth, if they're just gonna pick one game, I think Rebirth's a better pick because it's a standalone title. And the battle system really is unlike anything else you've seen. I know the DC has the air juggling and stuff, but you can kind of do that in other games. Actually, in this game, you can kind of air juggle, I think. But, you know. Well, see, I'm very, very jaded, Spy Master. I know Namco's next gonna be like, oh yeah, these people have been singing for these games for like 3,000 years. Let's just give them all of them. They're probably gonna just dump one on the market and see how it does first, if they even do it, right? They would just dump one on the market and see how it does, because they like doing that. They'll just like throw a little like dangly thing in there. Oh, it did poorly because we didn't advertise it at all or nothing. Of course it did bad, but we're not gonna release the other ones because it did bad, because you know we don't know how to do this crap properly. So I'm just like, yeah. It's like, of course if you don't advertise it, nobody's gonna buy that crap. But realistically, either we're gonna get, if we get really lucky, they'll bundle all three together. That would be great. But I also don't see them taking that big of a risk on the games that old either, so we'll see. I wish you'd take a hint from Squeenix, though.
何をのんきな。その娘さんは
So, I imagine the biggest part, and I'm not a gaming company, but I imagine the biggest part in terms of time consumption would be A, the translation, and B, doing all the voice work, because if they're gonna release it, they should dub it. I could live with the English subs and Japanese voice acting, but they really should stub it at this point. This is 2023. So in theory, I'm not saying they're gonna do this, but in theory, they could take the fan translations and use those. That would cut back on a lot of the written crap that they have to translate. They would still have to do the dubbing, obviously. But I don't know if they would do that. And again, I think it's just like, I don't know if things have changed, but like they like used to expect Tales games to like sell millions and millions of copies, and I'm like, realistically, you're not gonna get that, especially with the amount of marketing you guys tend to do. So they are getting more popular, but they're not gonna sell like Call of Duty levels, okay? So they have to have realistic expectations for this. Well, it would be nice if they could do the PS2 version with the PSP upgrades. But that's probably asking a little too much. There wasn't a huge difference between the two, so I'd be okay with the PS2 version, honestly, as long as they just made it. They probably need to make it HD, because these days everything HD. I mean, ideally, they would have dual audio like this, which I don't know if it would be that much more difficult for them to do it. Because I think it's more work to take the Japanese voices out completely than it is to just add. I don't do that kind of stuff with programming, so I mean, obviously it would make the game bigger if you had dual audio, but in terms of work, I would think it would actually be easier to just leave the Japanese in and have it as an option, personally, but I don't make games for a living, so maybe I'm wrong about that.
こんにちは、エステリーゼと申します。
Well, okay, so you're right, George. A lot of them are reverse hacking the games and stuff. I'm actually one of the people who's not involved in that, but it's because I don't know how to do it. Well, see, that's, I'm like, I'm okay with, to be honest, at this point, I'd be okay with either version of the game. The main issue I had with the PSP version was the sound. The sound was really bad. I don't know what happened when they converted the music over. And like that's kind of a nitpick, but like when you have to listen to it for like 40 hours, you kind of notice. But yeah, like I mean, whatever. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. I just don't think it would make sense for them to necessarily port the PSP version. I know it was like HD, but like it was also ported to a handheld, so well, I mean, there are other games that were converted to PSP and they didn't take the audio hits, so I don't know if that was just a conversion problem. I don't remember Eternia sounding super funny on PSP. That one was ported.
下町の惨状には目もくれずお前さんを探しておったぞ。
Okay, well, we're not going to talk about the Game Boy Advance. We're not going to talk about Fantasia GBA, okay? that's a 100% different issue. Yeah, so, I mean, maybe they just... I don't know. I played other games that were in similar situations to Rebirth, and the audio didn't take a hit like that, so I'm guessing it was just an oversight on their part.
やはり騎士団と揉めたんじゃな。
Yes, I did, Hanks.
ま、そんなとこだ。ラピードは戻ってるか。
Yeah, I still need to find a copy of Narikiri X. I haven't found one yet. I thought I had it already, and I looked in my thing, and apparently I don't, so I need to grab it one day.
何か袋を加えておったようじゃが。
その袋は
お前さんの部屋に置いてあるはずじゃよ。
なら後で取りに行って振ってみな。いい音するぜ。モルディオも楽しんでた。
モルディオさんに会ったのか。
当人は逃げちまったけどな。アスピオって町の有名人らしいんだ。
逃げたということはやはりわしら騙されて。
ああ、家も空き家だったし、貴族って肩書きも怪しいな。
He was renting that nice house. Take notes, people. Just because people have nice things doesn't mean they own them.
そうか。
アクエブラスティアも水漏れ通り越して止まっちまったみたいだな。
コアがなくてどうにも動かん。
残りの水でしばらくは大丈夫だよな。
じゃが長くは持たんよ。あと腹壊すのを承知で川の水を飲むしかないのかの。
Oh my god, man. Boil the water first. Holy god.
騎士団は何もしてくれねえし、やっぱ泥棒本人からコア取り戻すしかねえな。
There wasn't much in that house. I'm assuming he just like... I mean, he could have booked an Airbnb for all I know.
まさかモルディオを追いかけて結界の外に出るつもりか。
Well, okay, so you're right about the taxes part, George, but at the same time, in general, renting, unless it's short term, like if you're gonna be there less than, like, say 5 years or whatever, renting's a good option for those people, but after a while, like, it's kind of like paying interest on your credit card. Like, you're actually paying, like, because when you own a property, you have to pay taxes, but you also get tax breaks because you own the property, so it usually kind of evens out, again, depending on where you are, but, in general, it's better to own a home, though, especially if you're going to stay, like I said, if you're going to stay there for a while. But it gets really complicated with the real estate market, so just, you do what's best for your particular situation and where you live.
心配すんなよ。ちょっくら行ってすぐに戻ってくっから。
I mean, so getting the runs means there's parasites in the water, and usually boiling the water will fix that.
誰が心配なんぞするか。
Or you can do so. Actually, they have this cool way of getting rid of that in like some of the more rural areas in Africa. So what they do is they put the crappy water. I don't want to call it crappy. It is crappy though. So they put the water in like a bunch of little plastic bottles, like the ones you drink, the disposable ones, and they line them up against the sheet of metal basically. And it gets so bloody hot down there that the natural sunlight can basically cook all the whatever the hell's living in the water, and that way it's safe to drink. And then in the process, the mud tends to settle down in the bottom of the water bottle, so they can make it like not taste like mud too. And it's like super cost effective to do that. I was like, that was really smart. Whoever thought of that? But they like literally just like line them up against like a metal plate, like similar to something you would see on like a metal roof. And you just put little ledges on there so the bottles can sit in rows, and it's a very easy way to take care of that situation. I don't know, like, if it kills all the parasites in the water, but it gets a good number of them. Yeah, like I said, that's super smart because, I mean, that's stuff that anyone, pretty much anyone can do.
はあなんだよそれ
お前さんがいなくてもわしらちゃんとやっていける。前にフレンも言っておったぞ。ユーリはいつまで今の生活を続けるつもりなのかとな。
Okay, so that's a slightly different issue, George. You have minerals in your water, so I'm talking specifically when there's parasites in there, which you shouldn't have parasites in your water either. But I don't know. Sometimes water companies not do their job.
余計なお世話だっての
Yeah, minerals are different. Hi, lady. Okay, so there's supposed to be... Just leave?
ユーリどうやよくも可愛い部下を二人もお縄だ神妙にお縄につけ
Oh, okay, they left that out of the translation. He said, you've given my two cute lackeys a headache. Adorable, lovable. A couple ways you can translate kawaii. They left that out. And then he calls them lackeys anyway.
まこういう事情もあるからしばらく留守にするわ
やれやれ。いつも騒がしいやつだな。これで金の件に関しては貸し借りなしじゃぞ。
Yeah, it's like salt, pepper. What's the third condiment? Wait, what do people use these days? Pepper flakes? Red pepper flakes? That kid's got a decent punch.
はしゃいでぽっくりいくなよ
お前さんこそのたれ死ぬんじゃないぞ。
Oh damn, that cut deep, Hanks.
待ってくださいおじいさん私も行きます
Yeah, this guy's actually old. He's got quite the lip on him.
あやつの面倒を見るのは苦労も多いじゃろうが、お嬢さんも気をつけてな。
I'm sure she'll be fine outside the barrier. Totally looks like an outdoorsy lady.
はいありがとうございます
騎士様、噴水はいつ治るんですかい？
シラかっこいいはいはい
パーシャンの入れ歯を探してもらえんかの
Oh no, you did not just ask him to help you with your dentures.
バカモン通れんではないか公務の妨害をするでない
Oh. Y'all, I was leaving.
彼女を泣かせるんじゃないよ
Oh, now we're dating. Okay.
何勝手なこと言ってんだって押すなってもう今叩いたやつ覚えとけよ
花の町ハルルに行くのなら、ほら、これ持ってきな。
Oh my god, I'm getting motion sickness.
静かこれ道しか書いてねえじゃん
仕方ないだろう。普通の人は町を離れないし、それでも作りはマシな方だよ。
No, it's gonna help. I have no sense of direction.
空白は自分で書き込んでいってくれ。まずは地図にある北のデイドン砦に行くといい。
Soy sauce. Okay, soy sauce. Salt, pepper, and soy sauce. Let's go. Where did they get this one from? This one's actually a hard... Melange gel. Wait, they call them gels in this one? I thought they... Okay, I guess they go back and forth, but... Bread. Egg. I probably just like bankrupted the I think I just bankrupted the lower quarter with all the stuff they just gave me.
冗談言うなよ。厄介払いができて嬉しいだけだろ。おい、誰だよ金まで入れたの。こんなの受け取れるか。
I don't know, I get confused.
しょうがねえ。一旦もらっとくか。
They have flower pots though. Good boy.
何事だ。ラピード狙ってたろ。美味しいやつだな。
犬？
じゃまずは北のデイドン砦だな。
あ、はい。
どこまで一緒かわかんねえけど、まあよろしくなエステル。
はい。あれ？エステル？こちらこそよろしくお願いします。ユーリ。
So I remember when they first announced this game, there were a lot of people who were not sure what Estelise's name was gonna be, and because they call her Estera, like some people were like, "Oh, it's Esther," and I'm like, "No, it's not. It's not. It's not gonna be Esther."
しばらく留守にするぜ。
行ってきます。
It does sound a little similar though. Yay! I got my puppy back. Alright. So yay. I'm pretty sure there's a skid or something. Well, I was like, no. Eat or be eat. Oh god, okay.
魔物って思ったより簡単に倒せるものなんですね。
手こずるよりはいいだろ。
だってかわいそうだから。
ずいぶんとお嬢さんは心優しいな。俺にはおとなしく食われる趣味はないぜ。
そうですよね。ここはお城の中とは違う。弱い者は強い者に食べられてしまうんですね。
俺たちは食べやしねえけどな。
私、魔物を倒すことに迷いません。その代わり、どんな魔物とどこで戦ったか全部覚えておきます。
まあそりゃ構わんが。
そしてテートに戻った時、倒した魔物のお墓を建てて、そこに倒した魔物の名前を全部彫りたいと思います。
いいんじゃないかな。お嬢さんの考えることはわかんねえわ。
Actually, now that you mentioned it, Seiko, I have seen that Big Esther person, although it's not recently. I think the last time I saw that person was about 2 years ago. I thought it was a bot. To be honest, because they talked a little funny. Literally, it sounded like a script bot to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna about to get hit with a bunch of skits because they like to do that every time a person joins. Yeah, I'm just like, if you want to make a grave for the rats, that's cool. Oh, I thought there was another skit. Did I interrupt it when I pulled up the menu? Okay, anyway. Okay, apparently I don't quite have access to this yet. Sonic Dog. Alright. Oh yeah, so... Okay, maybe it was the forums. He did talk like a bot, though. some of the stuff he said didn't make any sense to me. It literally sounded like a script bot to me, but okay, maybe it was just a really weird person. I'm not gonna lie, I tried not to get on the GameFAQs forums too much, because people be... Well, okay, it's better now, but like back in the day, people got a little weird on there. Kinda gave YouTube a run for its money. Okay, so I'm not gonna do any more today. Here. That's enough of that. At least I got past Nagi, because he was the part I was worried about. This really ticks me off they locked this. It's okay. Huh. Party edit. So I'm assuming whoever's number 1 is who you're controlling? Yeah. Alright, anyway. I'll play with that later. I mean, I think it depended on which forum you went on and which game, but like the ones that I was checking, they got a little weird in there. Thanks, Spider-Man. It's not, the Destiny 2 translation's not done. I'm only like, I would say I'm like a third of the way through the game. I haven't even gotten Herald yet, so. Anyway. I think somebody's gonna finish, somebody has finished before me, I know that, but anyway. I don't, so I do remember that name, but I didn't post that much, so I don't think I had much actual contact with him. I probably would have just ignored him anyway. Oh, funny enough. Don't tell me he's still running around. That was a long-ass time ago. I think I've seen him, I want to say I've seen him on YouTube too, though. Like, not just GameFAQs. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. Okay. It's okay. I suck at this game too. We can bond over that. All right. So that's enough of Vesperia. Thanks for dropping by. Ugh. I will see if I can figure out the battle. I'm gonna have to learn this battle system as I go because I'm still not quite getting it, but I will learn. So basically he sucked at the game and he blamed the game for it. Is that what's going on? Because there are some, I'm not gonna lie, there's some games like I do blame them for being artificially difficult. Like Tales of Destiny 2 actually falls in that category. I feel like they made the game difficult for absolutely no reason. Yeah, I swear I've seen him on YouTube too. So I'm like, anyway. Well, he better not play COD because. Oh my god, he shot me! He shot me through the wall! He must be cheating! I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't be standing still while you're getting shot at, huh? Anyway. Don't get me started on that. Actually, speaking of COD, I'm probably gonna switch over, but anyway. Thanks. Again, enough ranting. Thanks for dropping by. I will try to pick this up later. I'm just sort of playing it here and there, so probably no really long streams. And thanks for dropping by. Catch y'all later. I don't do headshots, so that's me. Alright, anyway. Back to a different game, my usual.